rough cut is rebuilt from the SRT and validated. 10-minute runtime, all cuts on precise subtitle cues. Beep. Nice. Okay, so in this episode, we will be using a Claude Code spec-driven vibe-coded project in order to turn my live stream 1-hour rambles into a ready YouTube video long form. It's gonna go from 40 minutes to 8 minutes compressed using principles of storytelling that have been used since the beginning of time, the hero's journey, the story circle, all of it. I don't know half of it, but I don't need to know because that's what Claude Code is for. That's what Anthropic is for, to steal that data from like books and people who have worked hard and movies and like successful things and apply it to my low quality beginner live streams. Now I'm like super high quality, but back then it was not it, bro. Still, we are going to put it online for the people to see, so that the people see that like I'm not an industry plant. I've had my days before the sun, okay? Before having 3 concurrent viewers on Kick. I've had those days. Is it the intro? Yes, it is. Okay, so what is the structure of the video, you ask? Well, first, we've fed our video into DaVinci Resolve and it transcribed it. We are going to get this transcript and with the EDL file that arranges the videos in the timeline, and we are going to put these 2 artifacts, these 2 sources of truth into our project that was previously coded, built by prompt by Claude Code. And it will know that its job is to propose us 3 storylines. From those, we pick one, probably the first one, because usually that's the best one. It already knows we are doing YouTube long form. This has been pre-made for us by me. I'm an AI engineer. You should listen to me. Or not, what do I know? How to vibe code, how to tell the AI how to do things. That's what I know. Okay, so we will pick the storyline, then we will do a test where we watch the video back, tell the AI what to fix, and then the cut. We upload to YouTube. We are done. At EDL is a decision file. If you have the EDL, you have the rough cut. That's just like, I want to cut this video here, here, and here. So the input live stream video, any type of video, output an edit decision file. An edit decision file, you can copy it straight into an editor and it will auto compile it, so it will cut it for you. You don't even have to click around in an editor anymore. That's for like the 2010s, not for the 2020s. That's not an activity a creator should be doing, making rough cut. And AI can do it like so much better because it can like find the hero's journey and it's not expensive for it. Why am I doing this? It's because I talk all the time. I've chosen live streaming because I could not find in me the soul to edit, because I already am working full time, right? Like I cannot be. And it's all on the laptop. All AI engineering happens on this MacBook. Not on this MacBook, on another MacBook. But I'm on the laptop all fucking day. I cannot be spending an extra 20 hours per week on editing just because I want to be a creator and I have things to say that I want the world to hear, right? So for this reason, we have to be sourcing out editing, and the people who should be doing editing are the people who are passionate about it, that are like, that's not my calling. My calling is to be on camera, to be talking, to be looking hot, to be saying interesting things, to have like a POV. My talent is not being in the backstage, okay? My talent is front stage, and I can't. Do you know how much an editor costs? Like an editor I've just been talking for 1.5 hours. If an editor had to because a bad editor costs you more than a good editor in terms of like missed opportunity cost, actually. What is going to be the editing style? So this is kind of an MVP that I've made for myself. There is a lot of work to be done on it if you want a sophisticated edit, but I don't want a sophisticated edit. I want it to be raw. I want my personality to be carrying the show and not the edit. So I don't even do zooms as of yet. I only do the cuts. And what matters to me is the story. As long as we have the story right, everything else is secondary. That's all we need. And then we can put the zooms, the pee poo poo, like in the coming months on it. But it is not what matters, you know? Wow, that was a great intro. Okay, so how you do the transcription? It's initializing it. It's going to be making an AI speech recognition transcript situation. And we are going to have this transcript usually like within 5 minutes, depending on the length. It's only like a single clip. See, in 10 minutes, 10 minutes, we will have the script. And that's a perfect break time for me, actually. In time, it is done. Just the second I arrived back. Going to File, left upper corner, File, Export, Timeline within that. Wait, it shouldn't be a DaVinci Resolve file. You want the most basic EDL file, actually. EDL files, yeah, that's it. Save. And I feel like the transcript should maybe also be saved from here, but we've already done it. Let's just run it, see what happens. It should really resolve it. I'm going to be using Fable, the newest model in Claude Code. We can get started with AI stuff. I'm already so... And we got here in 2 hours. This is why I have not done this on my own for so long. Propose 3 storylines. Lines from this video. We want around 10-minute long form YouTube video rough cut from the source material. We are going to go on auto mode, effort high. What model are we using? Let me just copy this and check the model. Default recommended, I think that will be Sonnet 5. Sonnet 5 is bullshit. I hate Sonnet 5 in a personal way, okay? But Sonnet 5 told me clavicular does not exist. You think I'm going to trust it with like my live stream to long form edits? Nah. We are going for Fable. Yeah, Fable is going to be expensive. Just saying that out from the start, that you have to be very careful when you're using Fable, checking your usage. But I actually was using it like today a lot, and I love Fable. Fable gets me, okay? But it has 3 storylines. Let's just read the top one as a teaser first. I secretly streamed my gym session. Nobody noticed. I don't like this title. This is like Eric secretly going somewhere. It makes it feel like I was doing something wrong. I was only filming myself in the gym. And like, this makes it feel really, I don't know, like this is a childish title, I find it. But maybe the arc is good. Look, it's saying arc. Fear, infiltration, anticlimax, triumph. I've triumphed hard. This was my third ever live stream. I think this was the first time I went IRL, and the gym wasn't so busy, so it could be done, but then it got kind of busy. But this was really my arc. I went through a whole arc. This is so fun. That's why I love AI editing, because it gives me this power. If I just gave it over to an editor, like as a live streamer, I'm making this arc in every single stream that I'm doing. And if there is no arc, if you're just rambling on without a goal, with no beginning, no end, no long form YouTube career is coming out of your live stream. Your live stream is not evergreen. Like, how are people going to watch that 4 years later, like random rambling and playing whatever? You know, who cares? What makes people care is having a hero and the hero changing. And I changed. I changed in this live stream, probably with bad audio. That's awesome. Okay. Storyline 1. Arc. Fear, infiltration, anticlimax, triumph, the strongest natural narrative. Usually the first storyline is suggested is the best, and the reason to ask for storylines is so that it really understands why the best storyline is the best storyline. It's not necessarily because you want it to make 3 different ones. It's just you want it to choose a strong POV. It's kind of like you need to date more people to understand who to marry. Is it like that? BRB. I should have taken the transcript text that is like second by second. I think I gave it. Let's look at the transcript, because if it has only like 15-second segments, it's not going to be able to make second exact cuts, right? See? 4 seconds, 9 to 5. Is it long? Look how long it is. This is not going to work. But the thing is, I've done this before. Do not worry. Okay, so I have a new SRT file within here. Okay, I'm gonna just tell it how it is, what I did. I will give it the SRT file so that it doesn't have to search, and tell it, hey, I give a transcript that doesn't have as precise timestamps. Now this is like an SRT subtitles file, so you can find precise times and make the right cuts. What changed? Timing was the big win. The old paragraph transcript forced cuts on 1-minute blocks. That's actually the way that I developed this app. And like, it was really wrong. It was really cutting all over the place, but it was still pretty good. But sometimes it was off. And I thought it was just AI, but no, it was about the input. Shit in, shit out, you know? So it regenerated it, recut every segment. Some beats got much sharper. Nobody cares that I'm talking to myself. Bro, that's a great line. It's a tight 2.4 second punch instead of a 19-second block. Okay, let's see it. Import timeline. And then I'm choosing this file. This is the moment of truth, guys. Let's check that. Okay, we can hide my AI editor so far. We can close all other windows. And we can also like make it big, because I really hope this will be a cinematic experience. You see the precise cuts that it has made? That's crazy. It looks really good. Starting. Yeah, coming to the gym was already scary. No, I still don't. But like, this is even scarier. So I need to do exposure therapy for every single thing. Interesting. But very interesting. They can hear it. The people are hearing it. You know. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It made quite an... Yeah, it's not the AI editor's fault that this is a boring stream, but the cut is good. The cut is good. The AI editor did its job. It's very precise cuts as well. It makes me feel there might be an error, because one time it was having like a silent portion, but maybe right before that I was saying, oh, now I'm going to do a b-roll of this, and then it cut in the next few seconds. But other than that, like, it has some quotes of the things that I wanted in there. And you know, shit in, shit out. Like, just because an AI cuts it doesn't mean that it's going to be a good live stream to begin with. Okay. Just so the outro is clean, you know, because that's an important moment. Okay, so AI editor was good. Input was not good. What else is there to be said? It works. It just works. It does the job. It does the edit. Yeah, if you want to become an editor, I would think twice, because it's already with the new Gemini video editor thing. It's doing visual effects. It's like looking at the image, what's happening in it. So that's where the image-based part of this editor is going to come in later, when I start developing that part. So far now, I don't find it necessary. I think the transcript will get you there most of the way, and the visuals will just like be joining that, like in a rational way. So what's next? Trying it on actually a good stream.